Hi, and welcome to Kissy's Tarot Readings. Making sure it's recording. Everything's looking good. Okay, hey. Alright, so here we are again. We're going to be doing today Doodle Tarot. Okay. I have not opened this yet. We shall open this upon doing a 3-card spread for energy. Okay, so let's start spreading. Today's Wednesday. I have no idea of the date actually. I believe it's like 11th maybe. I don't have my phone. I have no idea. Without my phone, I have no idea what day it is, what month it is, what year it is. It seems we all need technology to get along in this world. Right, so I have my generals here, and we're going to get an idea of the energy of the day. What is bothering you? What is on your mind? What is the universe trying to impart to you? What is the message? So, we have here an 8 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles is generally strength to make money, more confidence. So you have confidence in how you are getting your money, and you have the strength to make money. It's all within your power to sit there and make the money you need to do what you want. Oh, that came off of a card. This one? No, off of another one, I think. Yep. Okay. Alright, so what else do you need to know about today? Oh, Pentacles, youth and making money. There you go. Pages are deceptive. They could be young people that are just really, they could be young people, they could be older people that act really young. This one seems to be upside down, juggling their money, so maybe they don't know what to do with their money once they get it. And finally, wow. So your house is not in order with money, that's for sure. So usually this deals with the structure of your home, so to speak, your dwelling. And here there may be a shaky around with money, so you better start using your money correctly. Let's get into this. Okay, so sorry I had a little interruption there, but we're back. So 8 of Pentacles. Pentacles, where are the little pentacles? There we go. So 8 of Pentacles. Here. Trying to get the best spot here. So we have in the upright position, keywords are prudence, education, and skills. So maybe you're putting those skills to use to make some money. 8 of Pentacles is the card of the apprentice, student, and seeker. And it's interesting because it says here a young person. Somebody who's young and new to all of this. In worldly terms, it often signifies short courses, the development of work-related skills, training, and the expansion of knowledge for practical gain. Here you are able to enlarge and expand your skills so you become more effective. This card denotes opportunities for you to strengthen and improve the structures in your life. Again, it talks about structures, because this is a card about structure of your home. Okay. The doubts and confusions of the 7 of Pentacles have now given way to the clarity and sense of purpose inherent in this sober, industrious card. The creation of new structures, the enhancement of existing ones is now necessary, and the renewal and rewards symbolized by the 9, which follows, are to be fully enjoyed. It is time for practical progress and application. There is a quiet sense of excitement, too, as the challenge of developing your abilities is met and you feel yourself slowly moving forward. Financially, this card denotes small, regular savings plans, carrot resources, and sometimes modest cash gifts. So, with this card, you're seeing the beginnings of new structure, or the beginnings of new money, or the beginnings of new ways to make money, or new skills in which to make money. So it's all very, very new. And here you can see it's all new. This is a very naive card. You know, this denotes a naive person who is juggling money to the point where it's falling out of their hands. So let me see if we can clarify that interpretation. So the page, Princess of Pentacles. In the reversed, lack of information and resources. So there's a lack of having, but it's probably because you're just beginning. You know, you're just learning. You're just starting to understand how it works with money. In its most general sense, the card suggests happy news concerning a family member, close friend, or child. It will concern money matters, property or home issues, again, talking about the home, investments in small windfalls, or gifts. Again, it talks about gifts. Sometimes it denotes an offer of work, though usually it is something to keep you going rather than a spectacular career move. Small loans or even finding a little money may be signified too. When it appears reversed, it means unexpected financial or material loss. Again, nothing major is indicated, but you may have to pay some extra bills. There could be loss of some money through carelessness or the theft of a wallet or purse. It can denote a shy child who finds it almost impossible to communicate well. And stubborn, silent children may be represented, or perhaps those who are unable to make friends easily. I think it has a lot to do with the money. This is a young person not knowing what to do with the money that they have, how to use it properly, how to keep their structure going. Here we have, that might confirm it, the Four of Pentacles in reverse. And we had avarice, misers. Maybe you're holding so tightly that nothing's getting made because you're ready to pay one and not the other. When the Four of Pentacles is reversed, it indicates an obsession with money. It represents an uneasy blend of avarice, envy, dissatisfaction. No matter how much money this person has, is never enough to share. The material world and all its pleasures have become tainted by an appetite that is forever unsatisfied. When supported by positive cards, the Four of Pentacles reverse reveals financial anxiety, financial burdens, thoughts of lack in general. This in turn represents the limitations of all the fours, for such fears are draining energy, blocking progress, and tarnishing joy. Whether phase or habitual attitude is imprisoning the individual, damaging fear should be dealt with as soon as possible in order to avoid lasting difficulties. By a big bunch of roses today. So basically, this card and all the other cards are basically saying, don't be too tight-fisted with your money, but know where your money is going and how to. You might want to take a course, or might want to learn more about how to make it grow if it doesn't seem to be enough for you. Okay? And now we come to our tarot card deck of the day, the second deck in the series. We're opening this card. It's from Timu. Oh. They are not sealed. Okay. So when you get them, there's no seal whatsoever. And one card doesn't want to come out. Let's look at that card. The King of Wands. Look how cute these are. They really are like little tools. We'll go over this in another video, but they're so cute. Now, I assume they're going with whatever Rider-Waite thing you would do if you had Rider-Waite, like a regular deck of cards. It's just really weird. They don't come with any instruction. They don't come with a booklet. They don't tell you what to do. I guess because it also has like little information, like little notes here. I don't know if you can see it. Little notes on the cards to tell you what it should be about. So again, interpretive. A lot of it, I guess it seems these cards would be interpretive, or you would have to know the tarot be pretty knowledgeable of it, or you would have to get a book like this one, or even like well, I got a couple, but this one, which this one here, sorry, it's hard to see, this one here, which talks about everything under the sun for tarot. Like, it literally has a lot of information in there. Personally, I use a very old book that was given to me a long time ago with my generals, and with anyone that doesn't come with a deck, a booklet. And then you have this one, which actually came with this, okay, this book here came with. You could tell by how old it is, because these cards are very old. And also my newer book of this, because my old one got so broken up and it was smaller, but yeah, still paperback. You use it to do tarot spreads. Anywho, go back to the cards to give you some more information on this. Now, I will read it as it is on the card. Apparently, it doesn't matter if it's upside down or not. It gives you the information regarding what that interpretation would be. So, here we go. And the Queen of Wands, that's interesting. After all that shuffling, we get the Queen of Wands. So, maybe not a king, but a queen. And she's in the upright position. So, vivacious, independent, funny, and confident. Let's see if there's anything in here regarding Queen of Wands. Maybe this person becomes a queen of their domain instead of being stuck in the page position, princess, young person position. Okay. And upright is warm loyalty and pleasure. So basically these queens were warlike. Let's see, compelling glamour, dazzling powers of attraction, a loyal friend, playful lover, enthusiastic colleague, protective and supportive of close friends and family, generous, hospitable, and inspirational. Sense of humor and a positive attitude. I don't see, I'm saying here abstract meaning is closely connected with nature, countryside, all pleasures linked to wide open spaces, donate, altruism, charities, volunteer work, fundraising ventures, usually connected with arts or housing organizations. In a general sense, the Queen of Wands signifies success for women, especially when the subject reading is female. So it may be that this page or princess of Pentacles becomes a queen in the end, a queen of her domain. And let's clarify that. Tell me more about this. Tell me more about this queen, this transition. Tell me more about this transition. Two of Cups reversed. Maybe letting go of a relationship will help. Usually this denotes, when anytime you see cups is water spilling away. Feelings. The feelings are spilt here. Maybe you need to let your feelings out in order to become this one, or you have to let go of a relationship that you're already in to become this fiery woman. Let's see. Disharmony, separation. Imbalanced emotions and lack of harmony are essence of Two of Cups reversed. This sense of loss and waste may prompt a separation between partners in love or business. So it could be a business that's falling apart that makes you stronger in the end. Or maybe you don't want the competition within your own thing and you become the ruthless Queen of Wands in the end. Certainly the imbalance describes a temporary state of affairs that needs to be resolved in some way. Sometimes this card describes a partnership beset by inequality. One who loves and one who allows themselves to be loved offers little in return. Since the Two of Cups warns against wasteful actions, a separation may not be the most positive step to take. The potential for restoring harmony is present, but requires effort on both sides. This is a hard one to interpret, but basically it looks to me like there's youth and all the naivety of youth and money. And there is the Queen, the one who asserts control and starts to make changes in their home and their structure. And then you have a partnership that's just not right, that ends up falling apart, but can be restored, but there has to be equal measure on both sides. Not sure exactly how that's falling into this, but sometimes we have no control over the money we have. The control is usually with a partner who has the money and the power of the money, and usually you have, like it said in here, one who has and one who has nots for emotion. Maybe the emotion is the control. I'm not quite sure with this interpretation. Okay, I need to know more. You know what? We'll even go to Doodle, because Doodle is the one that said there was a change. Let's learn more from this side. Let's see if they can work in conjunction here, these cards. Tell me more about this transition. Tell me more about how it's to help with the structure of the house. Queen of Pentacles reversed. Wow. So someone is getting reversed here one way or another. Social climber, jealous, chaotic, and mean. So maybe it's good that you're getting away from this particular person, partner, friend, business collaborator, whoever it may be. Let's learn a little more about this. Which is interesting, because you go from one to the other, and it's like maybe that's what the play is. Maybe that's what the struggle is here, is getting away from this power person. So self-centered, avaricious. Again, it talks about avarice. In luxuries, indulgences, gifts, and treats are all represented by Queen of Pentacles. On reverse, card warns against limitation, against a tight-fisted attitude. Again, it talks about that. It did talk about that earlier. Towards life, love, and money. You will not lose anything by sharing yourself or your good fortune with others. Pleasure, love, and extravagance becomes selfish, greedy, ambitious, streak hardens into something you remember resembling obsession. Again, it's talking about obsession and not being obsessive over the material world. Emotionally only interested in those who have status, wealth, or influence. They marry solely for material comfort and be numb to love and desire. While lacking the manipulative qualities of the Queen of Cups or the sharp wit of the Queen of Swords, nonetheless, she makes a dodged opponent with a hard stone, which is interesting because it didn't mention the Queen once, because I think they're almost one and the same. They have that same energy, you know, just blast through what it is that they want to be out of their way. I would say, personally, if there's somebody that is controlling you through money or emotions, just get away from them. You don't need them. There's so many fish in the sea, you know, and I know because I found a fish in the sea, and it was a big, 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 big sea. And for 5 years I searched, and it took a lot of little minnows and crocodiles and everything else under the sea that you could think of that would possibly sit there and not be a good partner to find the right partner. So Again, you need not worry that you're not going to find the right partner. Eventually you will find the right partner, and you just have to search, but you also have to be discerning. You can't just sit there and take anybody into your life and sit there and say, oh, well, this person is the only one that I could find. No, there's plenty more, and there's no reason why you should be under the control of somebody for their, their love or their money. It's not worth it. Get your own money. Get your own new love. You don't need what they're offering if they're controlling you to a point where you're not yourself. Anyway, I hope this was helpful to somebody. If you have any questions, please let me know. I loves you. Kisses. Have a great day. Bye-bye.